What's up, Lift and Love fam? And you are awesome. We're back with yet another Lift and Love Reacts video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But also follow us on all our social media platforms. We're here on YouTube. We're also here on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Make sure you go follow us there for all the new content. But without further ado, this is I Built Mr. Beast 100 Million Play Button by Matthew Beam. Let's go.
We are currently in MrBeast's warehouse, and inside of this case is his 100 million subscriber play button.
Whoa. Congratulations on passing 100 million subscribers, Mr. Beast. It's so heavy.
See, while this plaque is absolutely incredible, we're actually here in MrBeast's headquarters to get a 3D model, because we're gonna build MrBeast one 100 times the size.
Wow, how heavy is this?
Now, in the past, I've built important things for videos such as MrBeast Squid Game and the time we built him giant chocolate bars.
I want to try this so badly.
But unlike those projects, this time he has no idea. And so this time we're back, building my amazing friend MrBeast the world's largest 100 million subscriber plaque. And to start, we took the 3D model I made in North Carolina and loaded it onto the computer program. So we have our blueprints right here with all the measurements we need. We're gonna be scaling our trophy 100 times larger than the one MrBeast already has.
The diamond itself we're gonna have to build separately. I don't know what material to make it out of.
So far, our biggest problem is figuring out how to duplicate the red diamond in the center of the trophy.
I just want to make sure that diamond is super shiny and beautiful.
How are we gonna do that?
Not sure yet.
I think that we should use a material we've never used, so this looks super crazy.
Which would be...
I say we go with metal.
That is gonna be heavy. We can't even weld. We can't do that.
We can't weld yet.
This could be a lot of fun learning how to weld.
Yeah, you're gonna have a great time, Hayden.
Me! Before we worry about welding, the first step is to make a cardboard play button model we can follow. So we have the play button projected onto the wall so we can place cardboard onto it and trace it out so it's identical. We're gonna be using this cardboard as a template so we can use it to weld on top of it later. The YouTube play button has tons of intricate triangles, so we're going to need to be exact. We now have the pattern completely traced onto the cardboard, so when we turn the projector off, the design will still be there. And Aaron also decided to trace the computer mouse.
You hurt him, I'll never forgive you.
Next, we're going to be using this cardboard model as a guide to weld the inner structure of the play button together. We still have one problem. We have no idea how to weld.
Bro, what are we gonna do?
So I decided to call us in some help.
This is so crazy. Like, to even just think of what to make.
When's the last time you actually welded?
Probably 81. Mr. Beast is gonna love this, whatever it is.
It just broke.
No. Oh, you did now. All right, Hayden, you're our only hope. I got your back, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Push that down a little bit. There you go. You welded the metal to the table, son.
Unfortunately, Uncle Day's training wasn't enough, so Hayden watched a ton of tutorials.
So right now I'm currently following the outlines that we made with these metal rods and welding them together at the meet points. That way we can carry the skeleton. The part that's bad about this is my guide is cardboard, so it keeps catching on fire.
So the number one rule when welding is you can't look at the blue flame because it could make you go blind. So it's extremely hard to record this.
You're gonna have to peek or something.
This is terrifying.
So be careful, this is extremely hot.
Ah, my sides are really hot. Since we used our cardboard guide when we were welding this is the exact shape of the 100 mil play button. This is incredible. Now that we have our giant skeleton play button
I didn't know if you looked at the blue flame you can go blind. Is that a true fact? That's crazy.
outline, the next step is to trace the triangle shapes onto metal so we can cut them out and install them onto the trophy.
This triangle is a little bit too long, so I gotta trim some right here and shorten this edge, and it should fit.
While Hayden was busy cutting and welding, Aaron has been working on the design for our giant red ruby. So the triangle we're working on is composed of a bunch of smaller triangles that give it all these complicated angles. So currently, Aaron is doing a bunch of math to make sure our triangles are exactly like the real thing. He's kind of cheating because he's using this iPhone device right here.
Yeah, I haven't done these equations since high school.
And I've never done them. So I'm gonna go check on Hayden, see how he's doing with the welding. I'm gonna put these glasses on for protection, and just in case, I'm gonna wear two. I feel like I look like actually really cool right now.
No.
Okay, how you doing, buddy?
I'm getting extremely frustrated right now. This is not going how I imagined it going.
I think you're doing great.
Oh, thanks.
It's still bright and my eyes are closed. Ow. I accidentally looked at it. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna be okay, Noah?
Now I have to go in between each piece and actually weld all of the pieces together.
Because there's a bunch of holes all the way down. Now that our mold for the ruby is ready, we can start mixing our two-part resin. So since this material is clear, I have this red dye we'll be dyeing it with so it matches MrBeast's real 100 mil play button.
Last one. This is it. Make it count. Okay, that's it.
We now have our resin to the perfect red matching the 100 mil play button. Now we need to add our hardener. What are we gonna do about all of these bubbles? They're gonna be in his trophy. We gotta pop them bubbles, boy.
I think I'm all done. Now we just...
So, like, like so much has to go into this. This can't just be like a, oh my gosh, this is what we're gonna do, and then they just do it, right? Like you see all this stuff on the board. Like these guys are not trained professionals, or are they? That's
Gotta let that cure for 5 hours, then we can add our next gallon.
After letting the resin cure, it's time to remove the mold and reveal the ruby underneath. After a few days of welding, the sides are finally attached and the trophy can stand on its own. Now that everything is welded into place, we're gonna take the play button to get powder coated. Is this the biggest thing you guys have sprayed in here? Oh yeah, definitely, by far. They're gonna prep the metal using a blowtorch to get it to the correct temperature, then add a full coat of primer to protect it against rusting. After that, we will finally put on the beautiful reflective silver finish. Now that we have the trophy all powder coated, it's time to install the red ruby.
But we have no idea if it's gonna fit.
I can't get it. In order to get the ruby to stick on the inside, we're gonna be adding more resin with this paintbrush, and hopefully it gets a good stick. We don't even know if it's gonna fit in here. What are we doing?
You guys gotta orientate it.
Yeah. Should we just drop it now, or what?
I mean, that's kind of what I was just thinking.
Oh! You didn't even try to hold the corners. Did you get it? Yeah. Best part about this is the resin is setting right now and it's gonna dry and we're gonna be screwed. We have about 2 minutes. After a ton of failed attempts, we finally came up with a good idea.
That's it. We're in.
It actually just took us 3 hours to get that in.
I told you guys it would fit.
The last step is adding these stickers that say congratulations MrBeast for passing 100 million subscribers. Let's do it. After applying the stickers and loading the trophy, it's time to start driving to North Carolina.
All right, so I just hit the road. Next stop, North Carolina, and I only have 2,000 miles.
That's so crazy to just even think that they made it possible to make that big of a play.
It's gonna be fun.
While Hayden was on the long
This man needs to get sponsored by U-Haul.
drive, I jumped on a plane because I have one thing to do in North Carolina before we surprise MrBeast. Every single week, I give one random subscriber $1,000 just like this. Ethan?
Matt? Oh my god! I'm
Okay. The fact that he said Matt like they was best friends is kind of like.
subscribed to you.
Because of that, you just won $1,000 for being subscribed.
I'm like shaking right now.
Congratulations.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
What? Everybody watching right now, subscribe for $1,000.
While our friend was celebrating winning $1,000, I met up with Hayden in North Carolina to surprise MrBeast. We're pulling in right now. Here we go. We're back at MrBeast's warehouse with all of his other amazing play buttons. Now it's time to give him the world's largest. He's gonna love this.
Bro, we're not getting up those stairs. It weighs 300 pounds and there's 2 of us.
This is where all of his other trophies are. He's gonna want it here.
Well, then they can move it up here later, but we cannot.
What do you have, like a dolly or something?
No, we got us.
Okay.
We just have to carry with our hand. While we were looking for places to put the trophy, we got clearance to pull the truck inside.
Dude, this place is massive.
I know, it's crazy.
He better not hit anything.
This is freaking insane. A year ago today, I was freaking out meeting MrBeast, and now we're getting ready to surprise him with a 100 million subscriber button. Now we just gotta go find MrBeast. Hopefully he likes this.
What up? How's it going? Oh boy, what'd you make this time?
I'm extremely proud of you for
It's pretty cool to just walk in a room and someone be like, "Oh, what are you
reaching this
doing?"
insane milestone.
Yeah?
So I built you something insane.
Well, now I'm gonna guess. It's a giant play button.
It is.
How tall is it?
It's pretty big. It's
Yeah?
extremely heavy too.
Nolan, cover my eyes.
Alright, this isn't weird.
That's my mouth. Oh, mine's fine. Okay, am I gonna hit something?
No, you good.
It's a little bit of a walk, but I'm right here, Nolan.
Alright, is it in front of me?
Kind of.
Is it there?
Scoot to the left a little bit, like 5 steps.
Can I open my eyes?
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, check it out.
Wow. Oh my gosh, can I touch it?
Yeah.
How heavy is this?
You can try to pick it up if you want.
Oh, that's not that bad. I can't resist. This sounds like it'll make a cool noise. Oh, that's pretty funny. I like it. How much does it weigh? Like 40 pounds?
Probably like 400 pounds.
400?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, now I believe it. This is what's heavy.
Yeah. We made this custom out of resin.
So it's not a Jolly Rancher.
No.
Okay. This is all welded.
This is all heavy grade metal.
This is my real 100 mil play button.
This is also really heavy.
So how do the two compare? Guys, comment down below how good of a job did he do?
I don't know how you're gonna move this thing.
Nolan, you're in charge of moving it.
Oh no.
What kind of sound would it make if you just tipped it backward? That was very satisfying.
I just surprised MrBeast with the world's largest play button. That's it for this video. New videos every Tuesday. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!
Bro says that so fast. But yeah, that was Matthew Beam. I built MrBeast 100 million play button. Let us know what you think in the comments below. I mean, I just think it's so crazy to even like, hey, I want to build that, and then just building it. Like, obviously more people have to be involved than just 3 guys on the camera, because it seems like Matthew doesn't do anything. Not that he doesn't, but shout out to the other guy. The one guy driving like 2,000 miles just to bring it to North Carolina. Couldn't be me, dog. Couldn't be me. But if you like that, comment below what other creators you want us to react to, and we will make it happen. But until next time, this was another Lift and Love Reacts video. lift love, crush hate, and just like that, we out.